Corey, just what did you like about your team's effort tonight? Especially defensively, it did seem like you were able to do a lot of the same things in shot blocking. So just what did you like? And then at the same time, what was kind of that struggle when they got the momentum in the third?
Yeah, I mean, they're a good team to play against, and I thought that, you know, I loved where we were at heading into the third, and I thought that we had grabbed the momentum actually there for a bit, and it did tilt at one point after we had scored. I didn't think we stuck to our game plan well enough at that time, and, you know, a good team on the other side is going to make you pay. You know, missed assignment in the D zone and the puck's in the back of your net, so simple as that.
And just how tough is it against this Minnesota team that has that experience and it seems to thrive in a lot of ways when they're kind of up against it and, you know, trailed again tonight when you guys took that lead?
Yeah, I mean, it's playoff hockey, so everyone's going to be pushing for their best and pushing to win games. They were up against, you know, backs up against the wall, and you know, they gave us a good game, and I thought we gave them a good game, and I honestly thought we let it slip away.
Well, maybe Corey or even Aaron, I know it's your fifth game in the playoffs in the PWHL, but you've had a lot of experience at the Olympics, at the Worlds with those finals against the U.S. When there is no tomorrow. How can you help maybe the younger players in your team to get ready? How can you prepare for that kind of game?
I think the biggest thing is not to change anything. The bigger the moment, I think there's a saying that you don't, you don't rise to the level of something along those lines. The preparation, you drop to.
You fall to the level of your preparation.
Thank you.
So.
But I think that's the important thing, is just not trying to do too much. Playoff hockey is little things, hard battles, one-on-ones that you just have to continue to win shift after shift. And I think for us as a group, like, I'd say a good chunk of that game we were winning those battles. And like Corey said, at one point it kind of shifted. Now in Game 5, it all comes down to it. Winner moves on, loser goes home. And I think that for us it's just noticing and understanding that the hardest one is the last one to get in a series.
And Corey, what's your message to the fans back home? We've been watching the last two games and might buy ticket for this game. What's your message? What are you expecting from them at Place Belle?
Yeah, I mean, we're excited to get back home. You know, the mission remains the same. It's, you know, winner takes all in the next game, and we're excited to be able to get back in front of our fans, and they've been supporting us all year, and we feel it even from afar when we're on the road. And but you know, no better place to try to win than in front of our home crowd.
What are some of the positives that you can take from this game into the next?
Yeah, I think, you know, Minnesota comes out strong every single game. I thought we did a great job of keeping them scoreless in the first and the second. So, you know, I loved our PK again. You know, I think that we're taking a little bit too many penalties, so we're playing with fire a little bit there, so we need to clean that up. But, you know, I thought that everybody was getting into the game. Everybody was generating chances. You know, I thought we were slowing them down for a bit there. And, you know, so we'll take that momentum and bring it into Game 5.
Do you think the quick turnaround had any play in this?
No. I mean, both of us were in the same situation. So it is what it is. And, you know, we did the best we could with what we had.
For Aaron and Maureen, like both goalies been fantastic all series. Could you just talk about how hard it is to create offense and score goals in these games?
Goal scorer.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's something that we're up against all season long, right? Not just Maddie Rooney, even though she's been playing extremely well, but we have a good goalie on the other side every single game, and that's one of the benefits of this league. It's what's really cool. It's also what makes it really hard to score goals. So, yes, Maddie's been fantastic, and so has Anne, but I don't think it's anything different. And then even the past two playoffs, the past 2 years, we've been against good goalies. So I think, you know, we're ready for it, and we just need to do a better job getting in front of her eyes and taking them away, because if she sees the puck, she's going to stop it.